Good morning, viewers around the world. This is Lygon Street in Melbourne's Little Italy. We've got a sea of red. It's not anything to do with the share market crash in America or Australia, but we're very fortunate here to have two good-looking gentlemen, both own Lancias. They're not only brothers, they're twin brothers. Anthony, Tony, very unpronounceable name, but you can say it better than I. What's your surname?
Monteleone.
There you go. You can't be more Italian than that. Tell us a bit about, this is your one, isn't it? I think we've seen this one before where the ladies pop out of the bonnet.
Yes, it's quite a crowd favourite at the Italian Icons days in the past, and I've been very fortunate to have been involved from inception. And one of the things that we normally do, because it has the open roof, is we get two of the lovely ladies to pop their heads through the bonnet and draw the crowd around and get a nice group photo of everybody.
Little snapshot of this lovely car here.
So both these Lancias are bodied by Zagato. So the Fulvia is an earlier model, 1969, and Zagato was commissioned to re-engineer and put a sleek body on the chassis and subframe of the Fulvia Coupe, predominantly for the Italian market, where the aristocratic gentleman would have either a Fulvia Coupe or a Berlina, and they would leave the sleek windback design for the mistresses to whisk them away from their villas in the hills.
So,
as it
sounds very romantic. So who drives what?
Well, my brother Tony has the Fulvia Zagato, and I have the Beta Zagato, which is somewhat of a later car, but certainly still a very, very unique car, having only built under 10,000 of the bodies.
So Tony, how long have you had this one, and how do you rank this in the various Lancias you've owned over the years?
Look, so the Fulvia Zagato is it's a beautiful car to drive. It always attracts a lot of attention. This particular car I've had for about 3 and a bit years now. So it was a barn find, and when I got it, it was quite in dilapidated state. So I spent a fair bit of time and effort and money restoring it. And in fact, Peter, it was featured in Moto Classica this year at the Royal Exhibition Building. Yeah. So it was a real highlight for me.
Well, I think just on that, it's very important. Just shows you how much tradition is in Italy. It was the Lancia's 110th anniversary last year.
That's correct. So one of the
themes. They had a big feature show section of Moto Classica.
Correct.
We're hoping that you'll run down to Werribee Park tomorrow. You'll encourage some of those nice Lancias to our Icons event on the 4th of March.
Absolutely. It's on the club calendar. It's certainly a club favourite that we participate in the Italian Icons Day. A lot of the club members have been strong advocates for promoting the mark, promoting the day, promoting the cars, and certainly it's great to see them in numbers, because I like to have cars. I like to have really nice restored cars. I put a lot of time, effort and money into them, but the most important thing is enjoyment. I love to drive them, and I love to have them out on show for the public viewing, to really remember back in the day where these cars were the highlight of the 60s and 70s and 80s period. That was, the Italian flair. It was the golden age.
Well, they will be. They got manual, they got carburettors. Well, in 10 years' time, it'll all be batteries and people do nothing.
That's correct.
Right. Anyway, look, very pleased to have you both here. You're very supportive and very enthusiastic Lancia people, and we look forward to seeing you in 3 weeks' time. Viewers, come along and you'll see a fantastic display, and we have a few other some cars to talk about, but go back and have another Tiamo coffee and you'll feel a lot better.
Absolutely. Thank you, Peter.
Much. Thank you.
Much appreciated. Thank you.
Thanks, dear.